Hi everyone, today's video is going to be about 5 big mistakes that beginners to credit cards make. Now, I'm sharing these mistakes simply because I want you all to really think about this if you are new to the credit card game, and I don't want you to make these mistakes. So make sure that you evaluate these points that I'm sharing with you all and see how you can apply it to your situation. Your finance is your finance and it's always based on your personal decisions. So this is my opinion. I'm some random guy on YouTube sharing my opinions with you all, but make sure that you evaluate them and see if they make sense for you and your life and your goals. Without further delay, let's get into point number 1. Big mistake number 1 is opening up a closed loop credit card as your first credit card. Now, what do I mean by a closed loop credit card? A closed loop credit card is typically those credit cards that are offered at retail stores, and they are typically pitched to you when you go to the cash register and you're ready to pay for your merchandise. You get this little pitch to make a decision on a whim, and that may not be the best time for you to make that decision. You're not really giving yourself an opportunity to really think about this credit card and learn about all of the little perks and rewards that comes with this credit card, if any. So really take your time and think about this. And 2, if this is going to be your oldest credit card, make sure that if you decide to open this closed loop credit card, that this is going to be a brand that you are going to stay with. And there's a reason for this. I have a few friends in my circle who have opened closed loop credit cards for specific retail stores, and they don't shop in that store or their partner brands, because in some cases they allow you to shop within their partner brands as well. But they stopped using the credit card, and then all of a sudden one day the credit card closed, and all of a sudden their utilization rate went all the way up because now they don't have that available credit line to them that was helping to keep their score at a decent level. I've seen some people's credit score drop by 100 points when this happened. Not to mention, if this is a credit card that is going to hold the most history on your credit profile, having that close can also impact your credit score negatively when it does in fact drop off of your credit profile. Now, it takes some time for that to happen, but that is also something else that can happen as well and then impact your credit score. So definitely think about it. If you are going to open a closed loop credit card, think about what it is that you're doing and see the best strategy for opening closed loop credit cards before doing it. Big mistake number 2 is opening credit cards that don't earn any rewards, points, or cashback. Now, this should go without saying, but believe me, you can make this mistake. So I do understand, as a beginner to the credit card game, you're pretty limited with which credit cards you are going to be able to qualify for. So maybe for your first credit card, this can be forgiven, but definitely consider opening up credit cards that earn rewards or reward points or cashback as you begin to open up more credit cards. So your second credit card on. For me personally, my very first credit card began earning me points. This is the Discover It credit card, and it was marketed towards students. So I've always earned points on every purchase that I've made on my credit cards, and it is a pretty good credit card. So it is possible for you as a beginner to the credit card game to earn points or get a credit card that's going to earn points or cashback for you. And just to paint a little bit of a picture for you, since I started the credit card game, and I don't claim to be the best one out there, I'm definitely not the best, I've earned over $1,000 in value. So, well, more than that in value, but over $1,000 in cash back. So if you aren't even getting any points, that's $1,000 that you just wouldn't have had any access to at all, period. You're just charging your credit card and not really truly being rewarded for using a credit card. So think about that and build a strategy. And that is going to lead me into point number 3. Hey there, have you considered subscribing to my channel? If you've made it this far, you're probably going to enjoy the content on this channel. So definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to invite you into the family. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more uploads. And of course, smash that like button so that this video can help more people and reach more people like you. Without further delay, let's get back to regularly scheduled programming. Applying for a credit card without a sign-up bonus. Now, I know of 2 ways that this can be accomplished, and I would hope that you don't follow these 2 ways. Number 1 is actually applying for a credit card without a sign-up bonus. Now, I will add a little asterisk here and say that there can be a reason for this, and you may be able to overcome this. Just make sure that you look and investigate the different credit cards that the issuer may offer, because it could still be to your benefit. And number two, it's actually downgrading from a higher tier card from that credit card issuer to a lower tier card. So for example, downgrading from the Chase Sapphire Preferred down to a Chase Freedom Unlimited or a Chase Freedom Flex or something along those lines, because they offer a sign-up bonus for new card members if they're signing up for it. If you just downgrade to those cards, you won't qualify for the sign-up bonus because you won't be considered a new member. So think about that and watch out for it. And just to explain a little bit of the value that you can be missing out if you're opening up credit cards simply without a sign-up bonus. So for me personally, my very first credit card, I didn't get a sign-up bonus, but that's my first credit card, so I think I'm forgiven for that. But my second credit card was the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I was able to qualify for a $150 cashback bonus by spending $500 within the first 3 months. And the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I was able to get a 100,000 reward points, which equates to $1,000 at the base level for spending $4,000 within the first 3 months. But definitely do not be dismayed or lured in by these sign-up bonuses. I'm not here telling you that sign-up bonuses are the only credit cards that you should go for. Make sure that that credit card makes sense for you, because sign-up credit cards with reward points can actually become more expensive for you in the long run if you aren't taking advantage of those reward categories or the credits that certain credit cards may offer to offset that annual fee. Some of them, I've seen annual fees of $6.95, so be very careful and make sure that you understand that the credit card is a good fit for you. But definitely sign up for credit cards, or try to sign up for credit cards that offer a sign-up bonus. Mistake number 4 is a mistake that I've made pretty recently, but I've learned from it and I want you all to be aware of it. It's very important, and that is not understanding the rewards ecosystem so that you can take full advantage of it. So I opened up my Chase Freedom Unlimited and I just was focused on getting cashback on that Chase Freedom Unlimited card, not understanding that all of the reward points that I was earning on the Chase Freedom Unlimited card could have been worth 25% more had I just opened up a Chase Sapphire Preferred account. What I ended up doing was cashing out 40,000 points, and I really didn't need to cash out 40,000 points. I just did it to get something and not have to pay my own cash for it. Whereas had I waited, it would have been worth another $100 at the base level if I had a Chase Sapphire Preferred account opened up through travel using the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. So understand the ecosystem that you are a part of. And another thing that I've missed out on for a little bit now is not having 3 Chase credit cards to complete my Chase trifecta to really optimize my point earning ability. So if you are opening credit cards with the different credit card issuers out there, try to understand their rewards ecosystem and compare them to different credit card issuers and banks to see which one makes the most sense for you, where you can get the most value for your buck. Some people have been really savvy with their credit card points, and they've been able to get first class plane tickets with those nice luxurious lay flat seats for only points, like 100 and something thousand points. And those tickets typically retail for anywhere around $5,000 to $10,000. It really depends. So think about that. That really helps to even elevate the value of your points. So understand the reward ecosystem that you are a part of. Mistake number 5 is taking too long to open up your first credit card account. Now, some people, because of the misconception out there are people here, especially some popular YouTubers, I'm not going to name that person, but they really promote and preach that credit cards are all bad and that you shouldn't get credit cards. If you have a credit card, you are going to go down a destructive path of getting yourself into a whole lot of debt. Now, that only happens if you are irresponsible and if you are spending money that you really don't have. That's why you can get in an endless cycle of debt. But the way that I use my credit card is to pay all of my bills, money that I have to pay anyway. I put it all on a credit card and I pay it off in full every single month, so I'm never paying interest. So I think one of the best times to think about getting a credit card is when you have your first part-time job and you've actually had it for a while and you know that you're going to have some income. Get a credit card that you know you can just spend, make some small purchases on, and pay it off every single month. So you are building that credit history. Time is everything that you have. So use time to your benefit and begin using a credit card and getting involved in the credit card game and truly understanding it. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. Feel free to hit that like button for me. It helps out this channel tremendously. And if you would like to see more, join the family, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and guess what? You earned something. You earned yourself a high five. So come on, come and get it right there. Take care, guys. I will see you in the next video.